And this time, he ain't let me do a jack shit.
You're in the fire.
Yes, I know. I'm in the fire.
And we've talked about this. Fire hot.
Do you imagine if you were only one bullet away?
Well, it's kind of the reason why I haven't been using the arrows. Or I've only been using the arrows.
Yeah, but could you imagine? You only had one shot to make it count.
Whoa!
Yeah, I can make this way more hard for me.
Ow! Oh!
Oh!
Did we get him?
No,
we
didn't.
died.
We died, which means
We gotta start over.
magic cut, people. Actually, thankfully, it gives you the last shot.
Oh, that's good.
That would have been so epic if you actually won.
I fired the shot. I just missed. I know I did. And he now fires missiles. So.
We're ready to launch the treasure check. Just give us the signal.
Where is it?
There! Okay.
Give us time, Laura. We're ready.
You could do it after all. You're a Croft.
Here's some arrows.
On your signal.
I did it.
All right, here goes.
Yeah, baby!
Ha in your face! Whoa!
You know, as an archaeologist, we should be really mad at ourselves because we just destroyed the lost city of Katesh. I'm just saying. Because after all, it belongs in a museum.
It does belong in a museum.
Oh, in this part. Okay, so we get to be masters of stealth. So that's really the only way to take care of these guys.
What happens if they catch you? Is
I
it,
am the knight!
was it one hit kills or something?
No, it's not one-hit kills, but it gets extremely difficult down here to take care of them. These are deathless ones, after all. So you might as well just utilize this to kill them.
Whoa!
See
So-
how they know where I'm at.
Now they're shooting fire and fire hot! I don't think their arrows work.
No, I have armor-piercing arrows, but I was trying to use,
Please give me a moment while I craft these arrows. Okay.
Okay. Thankfully, though, lost track of me. So I can do this! Flawless victory.
Fatality.
Fatality.
Friendship.
Friendship. Friendship.
Friendship. Again.
There it is.
Flawless victory.
I'll just sneak up on him.
I wish there was something I could say for Metal Gear, but there really isn't one.
Divine
Okay,
Source.
so the Divine Source, we need to find an exit. It's right over here. Oh, hi,
Oh.
Konstantin!
How did you survive that? You, sir, are not
He's
Joe.
freaking Konstantin, man!
Would I now, Laura?
And he actually did take away all my weapons.
Yeah. First Joker magically survives the plane crash, and now Konstantin. What is this world coming
So,
to?
here's the thing. With this fight sucks. Because the only way to kill him
Is to beat him.
is to be stealthy.
Come fight me. Don't hide in the shadows.
And he's basically using all my ammo against me.
Let me
And
go.
yeah, he probably gets limitless.
He gets limitless ammo.
Yep, he gets bottomless carts.
And so, yeah, even if you don't catch him off guard, you don't get jack on it.
Did you watch your friend Jonah
I'm not gonna lie, I might actually magic cut this because this is gonna take a while.
Watch out.
Yeah, I saw.
Is he still bleeding out somewhere while you hide from me?
Use
Distract with
Distract
objects.
Konstantin. You wanna know what I'd really like to do? Throw his grenades back at him.
Why do you surround yourself with those weaker than you?
Can't hear you.
No, but he's just gonna sit here and taunt us the entire time. So.
Yeah, I know.
I told you.
You can't escape me. Oh, yes. That was gonna happen.
Your father. He never would have made it this far.
Yeah!
Finally.
Hit number 2.
Dodge, dodge!
Counterattack.
Right in the freaking heart, you son of a bitch!
Yeah,
so he
give me
takes
my bow back.
It's not my destiny.
Yes, it is, motherfucker.
This was never your destiny. Your sister let you believe that.
I did all of this for her. Don't you walk away from me. Wait! Trinity killed your father.
No, you're lying.
He begged for his life. And when that failed, he begged for yours.
You know, when I first did this in my first playthrough, I was not happy about it.
Let me guess,
This time,
it's a fake out.
He was a pathetic man.
I have no problem doing it now!
Will he kill you or something?
Burn in hell.
No, it just won't let you leave.
Oh.
So, like, if I wanted to be the hero, which is what I wanted in the first playthrough, I wanted to be the hero and just walk away. This time, however, since we've had frustration with him, I have no problem with it whatsoever.
Oh, is it kind of like The Last of Us where you had to
Yes,
kill that
where
doctor?
You have to do it.
And you just like...
And I never like it when a game that tries to give you choice then takes choice away for you at the end of it. I hate it with a passion.
Your men are defeated. Your brother is dead. No! That's what Trinity has wrought. Death. And that's all they'll ever bring. Give this up.
I gave up everything for this. I have no intention of giving it to Trinity.
What about your father? You're dooming him to be mocked by history. How can you let this go? When you're so close?
I'm willing to make that sacrifice. I can't let you take it.
Think of the millions suffering and dying. We can save them. We can change the world. Together.
The cost is too high, Anna. We aren't meant to live forever. Death is a part of life.
That's easy for you to say. You're not the one who's dying.
But this isn't about you. This is about humanity, about protecting what it means to be human.
They're coming! We're surrounded!
Jacob, look out!
The sword is not meant for the world.
This is your chance, Lara. Everything I've done, everything you've done. Another Croft doesn't have to die for this.
But I'm willing to.
Oh, hi, Deathless Ones.
Well, I'm not. Please. I'm dying. This is my only hope.
Anna, no!
Don't look at it, Laura! Don't look at it! You'll melt my candle wax!
Jacob, hold on.
I've held on for too long already.
You knew I'd destroy it.
In all my years, I've met few as extraordinary as you. It's finally happening. My ending.
I'm sorry. All I wanted was to make a difference.
You already have. You already have.
Oh, and by the way, there can be only one! Oh, sorry.
My dearest Lara, I often think about how my father would turn over in his grave if he knew the shame I had brought upon our family's name. Croft, what does it even mean? I just hope you can make your own mark on this world someday. Remember that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are.
Destroying the source was the right thing to do.
Still feel like you let him down.
I think you would have made the same choice. Come on. You've got a plane to catch.
I listened to his last tape 1,000 times, but it's as if I was hearing my father's words only now, for the first time. It doesn't matter what choices he would have made. I have to make my own. The myth of Katesh was real. There are secrets out there that can change the world. I need to find them, not for my father, not for anyone else. Trinity is still out there, and they're more powerful than I ever imagined. I can stop them. I can make a difference. I can make the right difference.
Yes, you can.
Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Rise of the Tomb Raider. So, I'm going to go ahead and go to the guest of honor here. Alex, your final thoughts on Rise of the Tomb Raider.
That was really good. This, that story was pretty much an Indiana Jones story.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, a lot of people are actually making the claim that this new Tomb Raider is more ripping off Uncharted now, but Uncharted ripped off Indy. So,
yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that, because I think in a lot of cases, they tell different stories. Because in this one, it was more, we kind of went into the theme of, it was trying to redeem her father, but at the same time, it ends up not being redemption, but more along the lines of acceptance of her father and what he was trying to do. And so at that point, and even with the Uncharted stories, they're telling different points in Drake's life. So I think there's enough of a difference that I wouldn't call it a rip-off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the experience. So you actually have said you would go and check out the first game?
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. And actually, this does set things up for a third game, if it did well enough. I'm not sure about the numbers right now, but
I can't imagine how it could not.
I think it did.
Really.
Yeah,
I think it did, but even if it didn't on Xbox One, it's getting ready to come out on PS4.
It is out on PS4 now.
Yeah, so you can do it.
I think you said it wasn't coming out until about a time late.
Contract's up, so they can release it. So Andrea, your thoughts on Rise of the Tomb Raider? Now you played the first game. You went through that experience.
Well, I watched it, but I haven't played it yet. But I thought it was really good. I thought it was just like what I was hoping for.
Yeah, it's actually pretty damn good when it comes to that. And I do love the gameplay improvements that they've done throughout the games, and that's why I'm saying to me, it's a difference between Uncharted and Tomb Raider. Because there are features that we'll get there when we get there, but Uncharted actually, in its 4th entry, did kind of rip off Tomb Raider to some extent. So, and I'm okay with that.
Well, I wouldn't say that they had ripped off anything.
Montreal.
I think they're just
the
kind
mechanics and the puzzles are different enough that I'm not worried about it.
Because, I mean, if you like Uncharted, you'll like Tomb Raider and vice versa, I think, regardless.
Yeah, exactly. And so, in a lot of cases, a lot of people are actually speculating that this is going to lead into her first journey. So the 3rd one would be like a remake of the first game and the first adventure she ever went on that we joined her on. So I don't know if that's going to be the case or not. I don't know if there's going to be another unique Xbox-only contract. I hope not. Because I think this is one of those games that, if it stayed exclusive to Xbox, it would have made sense. Because then it would have been like, oh, well, this is Xbox's answer to Uncharted. But it's not. Because we have it on PS4 now. My thoughts, obviously, are, despite a couple of problems here and there, I still love this game. I still love the voice acting for it. We made fun of some of it, but I still love the performances from Lara, from Konstantin, from Jacob. They are all really great.
Splendid acting.
And in fact, one of the things that makes me very
Crystal
happy is,
Dynamics.
I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but the guy who plays Konstantin, he's actually a local voice actor.
Oh, nice.
And so, I was actually kind of hoping he'd be over at Comic-Con so I could meet him and shake his hand. But unfortunately, I didn't even make it to the Comic-Con myself. So that's going to go ahead and wrap things up. Now, the other thing that I need to point out here is, again, this is Gaming with the Geeks, not necessarily Drak Shadow and whatnot. So, as of this episode, when it goes up, 2 weeks will pass. Get your questions together for the Shadow Blazer, and then 2 weeks later, we will meet and we will do a final Q&A with the Shadow Blazer himself. You can ask whatever you guys want. If you guys get stupid offensive by it, I will eliminate those questions. Okay? So, feel free to ask him about anime. Feel free to ask him about geekdom in general. Don't worry about all that stuff, but if you start going to the whole hipster bull crap, then I might get rid of your question.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we will meet 2 weeks after this part has aired, and we will record the Q&A. I'm hoping to have at least 20 questions or so for the Shadow Blazer. And if you guys want to get technical about it, we've been answering some of these technical questions, and we welcome them. So that being said, the other thing that I want to do with this playthrough is, obviously, we mentioned it numerous times, we have a separate channel.
Yes.
We work our butts on, called Drak Shadow, where we take on Let's Plays of games that we've loved from our past, as well as brand spanking new games, either for one of us or for others. And it just so happens that Andrea joins us for a lot of those adventures now. She joined us for Banjo-Kazooie. She's now with us on Banjo-Tooie. She has actually been helming our Legend of Zelda Let's Play. She has been handling some of our special Saturday Let's Plays. But I have a feeling the next couple she'll be out of. But that's okay. And then obviously...
Ooh, Digital Domain.
I mean, holy crap, we have how many Let's Plays right now, Alex? We have
lot.
like 40 plus Let's Plays.
Yes.
You guys to look into. Full-on legacies for Sonic the Hedgehog, Legend of Zelda. We have the first 2 Jak and Daxter games. We have full-on... We're almost ready to complete Dot Hack, the first Dot Hack 4 games that came out for PS2.
Yep.
There's plenty to check out there. The other thing I also want to mention is, like I've said also in this playthrough, me and Andrea went through the previous Tomb Raider. Go check that out. Alex is going to go check that out. Right, Alex?
Absolutely.
So, check that out. And then we're currently, we just barely finished up the Order 1886. We just do modern games together. And we're getting ready to tackle Episode 2 of the 2015 King's Quest. So you guys can look forward to all of that as well. And of course... check out the Shadow Blazer and all of the awesome content that he provides. That is, of course, assuming YouTube has not ripped his channel off by now. If they do, shame on you, YouTube. That's okay. He's coming over full-time to Drak Shadow at that point. So that pretty much wraps things up for Rise of the Tomb Raider. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this roller coaster of a ride. Yes, it's taken a while to get things done. Yes, it's been kind of weird in some cases, but it's been enjoyable overall. And I especially love that people came out and said, we enjoy Mini Drak. We want more Mini Drak.
Yeah, unfortunately, Mini Drak is being watched by
and it's probably not going to be a thing that's active. Like, we don't try to bring her on because the whole process is kind of scary for her. So I'm just going to bring that up. But that's going to go ahead and wrap things up for this playthrough of Rise of the Tomb Raider. Thank you guys so much for watching. And of course, we will see you guys next time for the next bout of gaming with the Geeks.
Thank you to our international community of official fan site program participants, many of which reporting on... I can't read the rest.
Yeah, because it scrolls too fast.
It goes too fast! These credits go too fast!
You wish you could make it go faster.
No, you're almost.
Yeah, we're almost at Square Enix, established 2003, Tokyo, Japan. Yeah, this isn't Sega, which needs to thank every single branch ever.
Hey, you know what? Square Enix used to do that too, but their branches have always been small.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Bink
and they've
video.
never had like an Australian branch. They kept things, you know, Japanese, North American, all that stuff.
Anna, you said another Croft doesn't have to die for this. What did you mean by that? You killed my father, didn't you?
Trinity ordered his execution. I couldn't do it.
You're lying!
I loved him.
No!
It's done. Good. What about Croft?
No. Not yet.
Holy shit.
Wow.
That, we'll see you guys next time.